In Major League Baseball history, there have been 14 men to be drafted from the state of Wyoming. Jeremy Horst, Bucky Jacobson, Mike Lansing, Brandon Nimmo, Rick Sofield, Dan Spillner, Zach Walters, Bill Wilkinson, John Buck, Dennis DeBar, Mike Devereaux, Jan Dukes, Tom Browning, and Bob Harris. Mitch Herron, the Wyoming Wildman, will be number 15. And as we focus in on the right field foul line, we see Mitch Herron doing some arm circles, getting his arm warmed up as he'll have to throw a little later, and doing some high knees. And now he runs the 6-yard dash, and he's pretty excited about it. Clocking in at 6.76 seconds. That's good for about above average. At about 5'8" and 160 pounds, Mitch is going to have to show that he is more than just a slap hitter. He's going to have to put on some weight using the professional trainers here at the major league level when or if and when he gets there, as well as show that his body can hold up. Now, he was never injured in high school, but look at him. He's got a big head and a really small body, so I'd be worried. Now, unlike some of the other drafts you may be more used to seeing, the NBA draft making up 2 rounds of all 30 teams they choose, the NFL draft, all 32 teams, 7 rounds. Major League Baseball draft is 40 rounds, and that's not including compensatory picks. Recent Hall of Famer Mike Piazza was picked in the 62nd round with like the 1390th pick. Now, I don't see Mitch going that far into the draft without getting picked, but he may be sitting a while. He may not want to fly out to New York to wait around for a day or two to get picked. You gotta remember, he's a country boy, so he's not used to a city slicker life. Now, Mitch doesn't seem to be making great contact with the ball. This is not something he's used to. He's used to getting 90, 95 mile an hour pitches from guys, as he's next door neighbors to Joe Buck, as him and his son, John Jr., are best friends. Now, I don't think Mitch is too pleased. He looks to be upset, as if the guy throwing BP pitches was just trying to sabotage him, but he might want to just go get his glove and prepare to field. Thankfully, on the field inside, he has a guy like Kimura that's looking out for him. As a reminder, this young man's strength is fielding, so expect a very reliable glove at the hot corner. He's watched some of the best. Nolan Arenado, Adrian Beltre, Miguel Cabrera, and Josh Donaldson. Oh, and as you see with that bobble, he's not perfect. Mitch is known as a quiet leader. He only has a few friends, but those that do know him know that he does have high leadership qualities. Now, the rumor is Mitch is looking to possibly be a mid-round selection in the draft. Now, that could be anywhere from 15 to 30. One of Mitch's major flaws, on defense. And as you can see, he sometimes rushes his throw and it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And depending on the team, expect him to be down in the minors for quite a while. Now, due to the amount of baseball stadiums they have in Baseball City, given the name, they've decided to play both prospect games in the same day, and we hope Mitch is ready. Now, after we take a look at his scouting report, we'll take a quick break and head out to the field. And it looks like we have exclusive coverage from the clubhouse between Herron and one of his teammates. Hopefully Herron has nerves of steel as we take a look at one of the scouts' reports by the numbers to see how they evaluated him. And it turns out that scout actually works for us. So we'll be having this kind of information all throughout this young man's career. Alright, wish the producer told me, but we're back. I wish I could finish my lunch, but you know, no job to do. Here we are. West Prospects manager, probably telling these guys, keep calm, play within yourself, you know, don't try to impress, just do you and be who you are. On the mound for the Central Prospects, we've got Tommy Wong, who has a 5-pitch repertoire, 2 fastballs, a changeup, a curveball, and a slider. He grades out to be average or below in every metric but velocity and his fielding arm accuracy. And Mitch gets his first fielding opportunity in a bases-loaded situation. And Toivonen at the plate. Drops down a bunt. Mitch charging it. Fires the first. And he is safe. The runner from third scores, and the Central are up 1-0. Now, I think the bunt may have caught the defense off guard. Now look who's leading off for the West.
Mitch, Herron.
And he takes the inside fastball for ball 1. And according to the analytics, that was a 50-50 ball. Swing. And a liner to left. This one gets down in front of Rodriguez, and Mitch has got his first hit. Now at the plate, left fielder Dennis Daly, down 1-2.
Hey, be patient, pick one out and drive it, kid.
And here's the pitch, and it's popped up, third base. O'Neill right under it, and he makes the catch. Up next, switch hitting right fielder Richard Wood.
Batting nine, the right fielder, Richard Wood.
And up next, Nino Valdez, 0 for 1 on the day.
big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Valdez hits this one to center. Cairo having a little bit of trouble scooping this one up. Herron will take advantage by running to third. The throw. O'Neal unable to scoop it, and Herron will jog in safe at third. I gotta say, that's a great job of base running aggressiveness and awareness to know that he should advance to third, as that center fielder doesn't have a very strong arm. Runners at the corners with 2 away, and up steps in Anton Armas. Armas hits this one to center, and Cairo, only having to move a few feet to his left, will make the play, and that'll end the inning. And in steps in Herron, 1 for 1 with a single. According to the PA guy, I've been pronouncing Herron's name incorrectly, but he swings and misses at the changeup. Now remember how I stated patience for him was a problem? Well, now he finds himself down 0-2. And he fouls off the 2-seamer to the left side. Honestly, Mitch should be looking at a 3-0 count right now. Looking to avoid the strikeout. And Mitch hits this one to left field. Rodriguez corrals it, and that'll end the inning. You're now looking at second baseman Rudy Herzog. Herron to Alvarado to Kimura. 5-4-3 double play. And then stepping in Herron for his third at bat, with a runner in scoring position and a chance to extend the lead to 3. Go for it if he can put one over the wall. Wow, that was a questionable call, and even Mitch knows that. Low corner to high corner, but he fouls it off to the left side. An infield single should get the runner from second to score.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
And Wong punches him out on the low inside changeup. Johnny Burnett at bat, looking to get his second hit in 4 at bats.
Johnny Burnett.
Hey, we got one.
Burnett grounds it directly to Herron, and this should be a simple play over to Kimura, and that's the second out of the inning. Herron stepping up in his 4th AB, looking to give his team some more cushion as there's a runner on second and 2 away, facing Peter Cervantes. Liner down the right field line. The runner at second, and Herron will trade places as this one kicks up against the wall, and Herron's got himself his second hit, a double. And that gives the West Prospects a 2-run lead. And here's a second look. As you can see, Pena had no chance at that one, as that was clearly going to roll to the wall and be a double. And the Central Prospects have 2 relievers warming up, Benito Pereira and Frank Childers. Ennis Daly down 0-2 at the plate. Got a single back in the 3rd. And he swings and misses, and that'll end the inning. Here we are in extras, tied 5-5, the top of the 10th, and Herron's 5th at bat.
Herron.
He fouls off the high fastball, 0-1. And there goes Mitch again showing impatience, swinging at a curveball in the dirt.
Hey, your pitch.
There's a fastball in the dirt as Greg Hall tries to get him to chase, yet again. Always known to throw a sinker, it seems like a good time to throw it. That's either discipline or focus. Either way, 2-2. All might want to think about changing the eye level. He's thrown 3 straight pitches in the dirt.
See you driving like you can. Here we go.
And he hits a liner to left field. This one's going to land, and that's his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Man, you smoked that ball. Atta boy, way to swing the bat.
Now look at the swing and the follow through. That's textbook right there. Dennis Daly at the dish, looking to pick up his 2nd hit of the game. And he hits this one to left center. Either Rodriguez or Cairo. Rodriguez chooses. And Herron, oh, he stopped in between 1st and 2nd. He's got to get back. Oh, don't get too aggressive there on your horse, little buddy. Up next, right fielder, Dick Wood.
Number 20. Bridges. Wood.
Hey, come up right here.
And the pitch gets past the catcher, and Herron will easily advance to 2nd. Scored a strikeout and a wild pitch. Up now, Nino Valdez, 1 for 4 with a single in the 2nd.
The shortstop. Nino Valdez.
Valdez hits a grounder to Burnett with the sliding stop. Throws it to the pitcher covering 1st, and he's out of there. And the Central Prospects pick up the win 6-5 in extras. Central had 14 hits compared to the West Prospects 11. Domingo Lewis is credited with the win. Here's a quick look at the box score and the batter analysis, and I'm going to try to finish this sandwich before the next game. Well, you guys are way too fast. Donnie Bond is on the mound. Here's a look at his stats. Listen, I know we're doing a documentary, but I gotta eat at some point. What the hell gives? Well, they pay me the big bucks for this, so I gotta do my job.
Ain't nobody out now.
Herron charges the bunt. Scoops it. Fires the 1st. And will score that one, a sacrifice bunt as the runner advances to 2nd. And in steps the pride of Wyoming, Mitch Herron.
The third baseman, Mitch Herron. Oh. Here we go.
Whoa, I don't think Herron was expecting that one. He should have smoked that.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
And Herron grounds this one to the 2nd baseman. To the shortstop. Is it 2? No. Turns out it will be a fielder's choice. And here's a look at the scouting report for left fielder Dennis Daly. discipline by Daly to take it to 3-1. Dick Wood is on deck. And Daly works the walk. And there'll be runners on first and second with 2 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Richard Wood.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, meet me right here, kid.
Wood lines it down the left field line.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Bounces over the foul line. The fielder gets it. And Herron will round third and score from second. And the West take a 2-0 lead here in the second. Herron here with a chance to tie the game if he can get that runner around second.
Herron.
And Herron swings and misses at the slow slider, but here's a look at the pitcher Juan Cervantes.
Come on now, let it fly.
And Herron cracks this high slider off to the left side, foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ugh, ugly swing. Herron's got to realize this isn't high school where guys just going to throw fastballs all day. He's got to be ready for anything. Here's a quick look at the relief pitcher for this next at-bat.
Hey, good pitch right now.
Ugh. Why are we documenting this guy again? He keeps letting pitches down the middle just go.
Hey, one pitch right here. I'm out.
Swing and a miss at another loopy slider.
Man, make it yours.
And he swings at the high slider middle, fouled off left side. And he's out in front of his pitch, but he lines it to right. And it looks like a 50-50 ball as the right fielder is unable to corral it, and there are now runners on first and second. And here's the second look.
One strike.
Mitch has played well in these 2 showcase games. He may be setting himself for a nice signing bonus if he's drafted high enough. Hey, shoots this one in the center. Herron, round second, headed to third. And looks like there won't be a throw, but he'll slide to the outside, and he's safe. Runners on the corners. Yeah, you know what it is. It's big time Wood in the box, looking to drive Herron home.
Richard Wood.
And Wood slaps this one in the right field. Herron will come around to score.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Herron in at bat, looking to contribute to this 8-run lead. He scored twice himself and like did an RBI of his own. Right up the middle to the second baseman. To short. To first. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now up second baseman Pablo Villalobos. 1 for 3 on the day. And looks like an easy double play. Ron, Alvarado, Tamura. Ron's going to be looking at a lot of steak dinners from pitchers if he's going to be playing defense like that. Another look. 7th inning stretch. Time to finish my sandwich. Now, let's be real, the final score doesn't matter. These guys are just looking to get drafted and start their careers on towards the major leagues. Showing each other some love, dapping it up. Here's some exclusive footage we got from our camera crew of Herron and his high school baseball coach. He can be hundreds to thousands of miles from home, so it's important for him to have a structure of support, people that he can trust and rely on, when he has a bad day, or good ones do. Alright, if you watched this far, I want to thank you for taking your time out to watch this video. Now, I bring up this screen for a very important reason. A lot of YouTubers, they spend tons and tons of money on packs they work the market to get themselves the diamond equipment. I won't have it that way. I want it to be where we earn our equipment. You earn a quote-unquote sponsorship to wear this stuff. So, in the comment section, I want you guys to leave me any suggestions that you may have. I have a bunch of ideas in my head, but I want to hear from you, Let's have a conversation about this. Till next time, thank you for watching on State of the Franchise.